attention, please, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? We would request all the West Enders to please enter the ballroom and take a seat. West Enders, could I request everybody to enter the hall and take your respective seats, please? Check. Georgie, enter the hall, please. Enter the hall, please. Everybody inside the hall, please. Arsi sir, the hall, please. Good to see you, sir.
Yes, Anup, how are you?
Very well, sir. How are you doing?
Facebook में देखते रहता हूँ.
Good to have you. I was expecting you. Chef, please enter the hall. Minu, enter the hall now, please.
Yeah, sure.
Varun sir, please. Could you please enter the hall, please? Sure. Enter the, that's what I'm doing. कितना लोग हैं? Check. Check. Ladies and gentlemen, could I request all the West Enders to take their respective seats, please? You will have enough time to socialize with each other. दोनों रहना. West Enders, could I request everybody to please take their respective seats? West Enders are requested to please take their respective seats. Check. 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 Could I request all the West Enders to please enter the ballroom and take your respective seats? Check. 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 I, Nani, I think so. I'll use that mic only. Check. West Enders, could I request everybody to take their respective seats? We are running little behind schedule, so we need to catch up. If I can request everybody to be seated, please. Committee members, can you please send the Westenders inside the hall? Ganesh, Kevin. Westenders, could I request everybody to take their respective seats, please? We are running little behind schedule and we need to catch up. Subbu, Eric, please take your seat, please. Vanaja, can you please escort them inside so that they're seated?
Check. Good afternoon, all dear colleagues. We request you to please take your seats. We should be starting the program in the next 5 minutes. Sorry for the delay and apologies. We are just waiting for everybody to come in. So please, request you to please take your seats, guys. Thank you. Check. Uh, Friends, colleagues, humble request if you can be seated so that we can start the event. Please take your seats, feel comfortable. There are ample seats at the back as well or in the front. Please make yourself comfortable. We would like to start the event. We are already delayed by 15 minutes. I hope you understand. Request you to please be seated. Please. Friends, request you to please be seated, take your place so we can start, or else probably we'll have to start having dinner in the ballroom also. And I'm sure West End has not factored that in. So let's start with lunch and probably end there. Thank you. Mr. Lange, we can be seated, please. Khetri sir, please be seated. Chef Sunny, please be seated. Oh, this is like doing attendance in school. Thank you. Mr. John Mathai, please be seated. Very good. Chef Gulati, please be seated.
Can you ask Mr. Kamdin?
Who is that? Krishnamurthy, please be seated. Who else is there? The front office gang at the back, Binu, Bharat, please be seated. Sorry. Rajesh TG, please be seated. Chef Sarika, are you going to the kitchen to do cooking? No, please be seated. Please be seated. Varun Khanna, are you going to take over banquet operations? Varun Khanna, you are doing banquet operations? Thank you. Alison, you can take your seats, please. Davis, Eric Davis, please be seated. Beto. Mr. Kamdin and Mr. R. Srinivasan, where are you? Sir, please come in forward here. Mr. Kumar Swami, Krishna Kumar Swami, sir, where are you? Sir, please come front. Just give one more chair. Just move backward. Huh? Please sit down, sir. Huh? Check. Check. Miss Priya, can we have you in front, please? Priya Vishwanath, Mr. Kumar, M. Kumar. Sir, please come in front, sir. Shastri, special duty? Varun, Rakesh Singh, you want to take over banquets again, operations? Most welcome. Please be seated. Front office at the back, all okay? Good. Thank you very much. I hand over the proceedings for the afternoon to Anup Verma, please. Thank you.
Check. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. What a feeling to get into the ballroom, isn't it? And I need some responding crowd, please. Make some noise! Awesome. Can we have that once more? Awesome. Love you guys. What an amazing feeling to be here with all of you. This afternoon is going to stay with us for a very, very, very long time. To get you all here, 7 members from the committee has worked very hard. And if I tell you that this plan was going on for 2.5 years, you might not believe me. But trust me, it was. And one of the best decisions are made either on a drinking table or early morning, you know where I mean. So this was done in a drinking table. Before we proceed with anything, right, I would like to apologize for a little delay, but that always happens. But we need to do first thing first. We need to all stand up and mark a minute of silence for Mr. Ratan Tata and all our beloved colleagues who could not be present with us today. So 1 minute of silence. if you can please raise. Once it is over, I will announce and then you can have your seat back again. Sorry, Mr. Daruwala, but we need to do this. We miss you all. Thank you. Means a lot. Proceeding with the proceedings. First thing is, I would like to invite all the committee members. With a lot of efforts, we could gather here. Relive our memories. So calling, first of all, Mr. Ganesh, please. And your clap should not stop, honestly. And Mr. Ganesh. Calling Mr. Shiv Shankar. Calling Mr. Arputraj. Calling Ms. Vanaja. And my name is Anup Verma. Thank you. Last but not the least, calling Kevin Stapleton. Trust me, I can't hear you. There's one more member in our family, although this is the family, but this small one, Balaji, who could not be here because of his personal appointment. So one round of applause for Balaji as well. You will be amazed that a lot of our colleagues have come from abroad. Worldwide, our proceeding is live stream on YouTube. So they can catch us up. For all the colleagues who have traveled way further, thank you so much, and one round of applause for them as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Means a lot. Now, I would like to invite a few people for our lamp lighting so that our proceedings can go further. First of all, Mr. Daruwala, can we have your presence, please? I would like to invite Mr. H.N. Srinivasan, please. I would like to invite Mr. Saroj Thakur, please. And I would like to invite Ms. Vanaja as well, please. And I would like to invite Mr. Kamdeen as well, please. Thank you so much. It was the decision of committee members to invite one of the lady associate of ours, long serving, and one gents. So hence, can I please invite Ms. Kanta and Mr. Sundar. I would also like to invite anybody who thinks who's a long-serving associate of our Taj Western, whom we have missed out, may please raise your hand now. Please come, Ms. Rajeshwari, please come. Anybody else who wish to take a mic, please come in, please feel forward. This is your stage, this event is for you. Please come. Kanta madam, please come. Ms. Kanta from the front office have gone a way further. Can we have a big round of applause for her, please?
Hello, everyone. It's nice to see all the people here. It was great working for Taj. I've been here for almost 37 years I work. And very happy. And very happy, and even after my retirement, I'm still working for Taj as a contract. And it's nice working for Taj. Very happy to see all my old colleagues. Thank you very much.
That's wonderful. Hello everybody, my name is Deena Soundarajan. I joined the Spencer International Hotels Limited. Mr. H&S can vouch for my presence here way back when we were Spencer International Hotels. And I'm so proud to say that I have my pay slip, which I haven't brought here. My pay was 600 rupees, which was a fortune, okay, a fortune in those days.
Make some noise, boys and girls.
So I spent a few short months here. I learned a lot, my first job. And I have a lot of memories of this room and the days in front of the service. I remember the office in those days. So I left, I took my MBA, I pretended to study for 2 years, got campus recruited back thanks to AJ, thanks to Mr. H&S, thanks to Stefan, to the Taj Group, different management. Spent some time in Bombay, came back here to the Taj sales office, which was upstairs, above the old front office. So I have a lot of memories, and when I left, my salary was 3,025 rupees. Yes, I have all the original recruitment letters with me. So wonderful memories. Thank you.
Get fresh vegetables and more delivered to your doorstep.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am very happy to be here after a long time, where I have been spent most of my life, say 40 years. And I'm seeing very familiar faces here. Nice to see everyone, and very special thanks to committee members who are going to be here actually. Thank you very much.
Now there's a trivia question for which a participant gets a prize. Hospitality, we have come a very long way. Name a department for which manual cannot be written. No, I'm serious. No, banquets manual can be written. No. So that department, Ms. Rajeshwari handles housekeeping.
Good evening all. My name is Rajshri Gopal. I'm a proud housekeeper originated from Taj Hotel. I'm very happy and proud that half of my career, 40 years I worked, out of the 20 years I worked for Taj Group. Okay? And it's a real proud and honor for me to be here amidst all my mentors and my dear colleagues and friends. And on and off I keep meeting them. And the Taj stories cannot be told or written because the experience is so much. I know whoever lived with me understands. 10 years I was invested, and each pillar will tell the stories. As Kanta says, many of us were all the pillars of Taj West in those days. Okay, so one of the pillars. So we have gone through a lot and seen a lot, And we have run through the 26 miles of Taj Western, including the temple behind and all that. But today, while climbing those steps of ballroom, little steps of ballroom, my hands were my legs were shivering, and that, is an emotional connection which I feel with the Taj. Yes, I cried when I left Taj, but then that is not the end of the world. 20 years I worked even after Taj, which is various departments like teaching, facility, and now I'm doing career coaching and public speaking. All learned from Taj. I did not know that I knew so much when I worked here. I knew when I left Taj that I learned so much from Taj. And that is a contribution made by Taj to us. My dad says the Taj blood runs in you. You cannot change it. And that's true. Thank you very much for this honor.
Thank you, madam. If anybody from the audience, our associates, would like to come over, may please do so now. Thank you. Yeah, please.
Good afternoon to everybody. This is Rakesh Singh here. Probably 50% people may know me here. While we all talk about the official things that we have gone across, I'm so proud to say, probably few of you may know my story as well. But then I was here with the banqueting, and I'd learned the sales as well with the banquets being here. My personal life, I got married here because of Taj Western. So one of my guests who was the World Bank Conference attendee here, she was the guest of mine and she's a life partner now. So I wanted to make this special announcement. Hope she's watching this. Most of you may not know this. Some of you who are my friends or colleagues, they may have known this story. So I wanted to make this special announcement. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Who all knows Miss Gomti? Can you relate to her? Make some noise!
Oh, all of you know, most of you know me by name. I'm so honored. But I could remember faces and I could make out some people. I have done 24 years of service here. After retirement, I am with Art of Living also. I am faculty in Art of Living. Now all of you have to smile. Because the smile, whatever comes, smile, whatever that is, even if you get scolded, smile. Then the other person also will start smiling and they will realize. Now take a breath in and breathe out. One more breathe in, breathe out. Have you ever think of your breath? No, because from the day we born here, we are breathing in, and while going out of our world also, we will be breathing out and going. So from first breath and the last breath, we are breathing in and breathing out, but we are not realizing our breath. We are not aware of our breath also. Now, be aware of your breath and join the Art of Living Happiness program. Be happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
So my name is Diwakar Shukla. I was working in Taj Western from 2002 to 2008. And first of all, before we start talking about the experience of Taj Western, I really want to thank these guys, the organizing committee. So big clap for them. You know, we all keep planning for things and it never happens. Only people who worked in Taj Western can make that happen. So thank you very much. Now, this room for me personally is a time machine. I think I have spent maybe 3 years in this hall, ballroom. I was banquet manager. I used to, with Arputraj, we used to manage God knows what. The foundation which we have got from this hotel, I am a general manager at the moment in Holiday Inn in Chennai. And I have been working as a general manager from 11 years now. But the base, which today also I talk about and I tell my team, comes from Taj Western. So, the stories of people, of this hotel is still with me. Venki is a classic example. I don't know Venkatesh is here or not, but Venkatesh is a classic example of guest services. He is like top notch. You can think of somebody who provides guest services. Sundar, who was here in banquets, he was, so, we're talking about people. Sundar was, seriously a foundation block of banquets of Taj West End. And there are many more. So I owe it to Taj West End, and I wanted to say it in front of all of you that I really, whatever today I am, I think Taj West End has a major role to play in that. So thank you very much, Taj West End, and thank you very much all of you to be organizing this. I could have gone on for a long time, but Anup, thank you very much for prompting.
For that, we will give you another opportunity because this is going to be our regular feature once a year. We'll try our best to do it, and let's see how it goes. Make some noise for it. Now, before you get bugged up of the MC, may I please invite Mr. Kevin Stapleton to have the welcome note, please. Kevin Stapleton. Thank you so much, and one round of applause for him as well.
Good afternoon, colleagues, friends, buddies. A warm welcome to everyone for the former employee reunion at the Taj West End. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces who have worked with us, with one another for a very long time, and a very warm welcome also to the people who are watching it live through YouTube, who couldn't be in person present here, but we have done a favor that we could make sure that they are online, so they are also with us. So a big shout out for the remaining people as well.
Thank you so much, and one round of applause.
As we gather here today, I am reminded of the incredible journey we have shared. The memories, the milestones, and the moments that made our hotel more than just a workplace, and I'm sure all of us agree with that. This was more like a home to many of us. Over the years, many of us welcomed guests around the world, created unforgettable experiences, and made a difference in people's lives. Through it all, we form bonds that go beyond colleagues, and we have become a big family. The numbers turned out today really tells and speaks a lot what we achieved by doing this event. Honestly speaking, we were never going to look anything beyond a 50 number maybe, but I'm proud to say that we scaled up a number of 200 for this event, and all because of you people. The reunion journey, let me take you through it briefly. I'm sure Anup just gave you all a gist of it, but this was, did come across many a time. Like Anup said, it was a 2.5 years. I would say at least another 3 to 4 years. We did many things only on paper, but didn't get rolling. So Anup laid out the secret saying that yes, it happened over a drink, and I agree with him because that is where it started at the YMIA. Okay, so a bunch of us were there, and then this is how it started. And the reason why it started also, you get egged on by people, and they make sure that you want to do this. And this is the time, the last time that we vowed that okay, we get down and get the ball rolling. We gave it a good shot, and Ganesh was the first to react, reached out to Hema, who got us an appointment with Mr. Kakaria, and within a week's time, we were able to meet him. We are grateful to Mr. Kakaria for giving us that time, and he was very interested in this event, and extended his full-hearted support to this event. Thank you, sir. Of course, that was the kick-start of it, and then we started rolling, okay, and the first things, of course, the group Anup is introduced you to the 7, I would call it the famous 7, and we've all been working day and night. All of us have put in our bits into this, and then that is the success of this reunion event. Following it, we did the WhatsApp group, and WhatsApp group, to be honest also, we were looking at maybe numbers about maybe 100, 125. Then came 150, we said okay. Then we notched on to 200, we said fine. We went to 250, better. And then we did 300, and someone pinged me separately and said, Kevin, you're batting like Virendra Sehwag. Okay? And yes, finally we went to the 350 mark. And this was all possible not by, maybe you've seen me in the front, but it was not me by myself, the team. And many of you have shared numbers of our old colleagues, and that is how we reached to this number, right? So I thank you one and all for your support, and you people also have been equally instrumental in making this successful event. Okay, so not only the famous 7, but each one of you who have contributed in your small way. Okay, today, let's celebrate our shared histories, reconnect with old friends and colleagues, and make new ones. Let's share stories, laughter, and maybe even a few tears. I could see that in Rajeshree's tone. Maybe she didn't cry, but I understand that. And we all have that emotional connect here, right? And like I said on record, a couple of our old colleagues, Divakar and Rakesh mentioned, I think so, Taj West End has given us that platform. And I'm glad to say that many of our guys who are here have become fantastic business partners, doing so well, exceptionally well. They've gone beyond even what you can think. So thank you, and I think so I owe it to the Taj West End for bringing us to these levels. To our colleagues who couldn't make it, to our colleagues who couldn't make it, we miss you and send out our best wishes to you. And to everyone here, let's make the most of the afternoon and cherish the bonds we have formed. Cheers to old friends, new memories, and the spirit of hospitality that still unites all of us. Once again, on behalf of the organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you for this reunion of 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Means a lot. Committee members used to at least, can you hear me? So committee members used to meet at least once a week to discuss the event which is right in front of you today. We might have lacked few things. We would have met the expectations, but any of you who feel that this can be done better, we are so happy to hear back from you, right? I have to acknowledge the fact that organizing any event does take some monetary commitments, and we are so overwhelmed by few members of our family here who could help us. Because of them, we have all met today as well. So I would like, we are going to have a cake cutting ceremony, and I would like to call few of the members first and few little later, but for the cake cutting, to acknowledge the fact and appreciate their help who have rendered. So may I call upon Alison, please. Can we have some music, please? Kidhar bhagta baba? Alison, make some noise, boys. May I call upon Chef Gregory Lobo, please? Chef Lobo. May I call Chef Rajesh Vishwanathan, please? Come on, man, your clapping should not stop. Mr. Praveen Valentine, please. Calling Manikantan, please.
Calling Ms. Vanaja.
Mr. Manish KV. Run, Manish. Thank you. Now, the entire member sitting here acknowledge the fact. Thank you. And I would like to, she's staring at me. I would like to call upon Ms. Priya Vishwanathan, Mr. Kumar as well, Mr. Krishna Kumar, to please do the honors for us. Thank you, Manikant. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. This cake would be the honors to serve during our lunch session. Now, you might get fed up of one person talking, and I know a gentleman who has just walked into the hall has a working day ahead. So before I invite our other members of the family to give the keynote for 2 minutes, may I please request Mr. Satyajit Krishnan to address the gathering, please. Thank you so much for all your help, sir. Could not thank you enough. Maybe with our claps we can. Yeah? Mr. Satyajit Krishnan, please.
So good afternoon, everyone. And I'm here in just one capacity. As you can see, I'm an alumni. So I am not going to be working, so it's not a working day. I'm here especially for this. Trust me, all of us at West End, first of all, this is a very unique town hall, because when you address a town hall in this hall, and you must have attended so many town halls, there is only one color of hair, and there is only one kind of people who are all in uniform. This is a very unique town hall of generations, and I'm so happy to be here in the midst of all of you. So I want to thank all of you for being here today, because the kind of inspiration we all get, as I said, I'm very fortunate to be in a double role here. I'm of course an alumni, but I'm also at the moment at the West End. Very fortunate to have come back after 20 years to be back in Taj West End and work here again. It's very inspirational to see all of you here, because while for you it's an emotional moment to come here to this hall and to this hotel, and I hate calling this a hotel. I think it's an icon. I think it's more than a hotel to this city. I'm sure you all know that, but I'll just kind of some interesting points which we all sometimes don't remember, and we all at the current team remember that very often. This is the oldest running luxury hotel in this country. This hotel is... It is now spawned more than a century. It's actually now we're now in the 21st century. As I sometimes jokingly say, this hotel is actually older than the Taj Group. We started, the IHCL started in 1903. As you all know, Taj West End goes backwards. So it's a very historical place, not just a hotel. When we have people from different generations here, it's very inspirational for the current team. It's a feeling of warmth. And trust me, there is another element. They're all very stressed, because suddenly they have 180 colleagues with 180 pairs of eyes looking out for how Taj West End is today. So like you said, you may have forgotten certain things. I'm beforehand already putting an apology note out. We've all done a lot of apologies in our careers. In case there is any shortcoming, you're part of the family. So I'm indemnifying the food and beverage team, the kitchens team, and the housekeeping team. So I'm sure the West End you knew was a different West End, and yet the West End you see today is different in some ways, but beautifully connected over the generations. And that's why, as I said, we are so fortunate, because the legacy, the history, the iconicity of this hotel, if I may use the word, with the city of Bangalore, we all know. But the people who made it a legend, the people who made this hotel an icon, the people who created what Taj West End is today are all here, and of course the colleagues who couldn't make it. Because I firmly believe that hotels are not known just, I mean, every hotel will have a building, it will have beautiful lobbies, beautiful rooms. The difference is always the people. And I think we're very fortunate over the generations. We've had such a wonderful team working at West End, and the current team, of course, is trying to walk in your shoes, big shoes to walk in. And we try very hard to try and be inspired by the legacy left behind by all of you. There is, as I said, a common DNA which runs from your time to now, and that common DNA is what we call Tajness, and that we assure you is still very much there. So thank you all for coming this afternoon. It's a very emotional moment for you, and it's also a very, very emotional moment for the current team, because it's really nice to have all of you in our midst. it's a very special feeling. So thank you for being here and look forward to meeting all of you. Thank you.
So one round of applause for Balaji and Beth. Thank you, Mr. You will be amazed that a lot of... going further to the proceedings, we would like to have the keynote addressed by certain members of the family who have really made a difference. Like the way Mr. Satyajit Krishnan did mention that a lot of our efforts had gone to the Taj to get the label of the leading hotels of the world. And how could we miss out a flag hosting right in front of the entrance that we are the leading hotels of the world? So one round of applause for that, please. Now the heritage of one gets carried on, but the base has to be very strong. And I would like to invite the first general manager of Taj West End, who did make a difference in all the aspects of hospitality industry. Mr. Daruwala, I know what I'll do is I'll get the mic to you, sir. No? That's the spirit. One round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? You will be amazed that a lot of... Can you all please rise? Thank you.
Hi, please sit down, please sit down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think you should rise for me or anybody else. In this room today, surprisingly, and you have to believe that we are all equal. I'm going to take out a small note that I have prepared. So please bear with me. Good afternoon, firstly, good afternoon. And everyone here, I know of you, and it's nice to know that I know of you, and I can recognize and still connect with all those moments that we had. I don't know a few, and more than a few, and that's because I worked here only for 2 years out of the 40 odd years that Taj has been around. Naturally, the proportion of people that I would get to know is limited. However, as part of an opening team in 1984, it's really wonderful to share this special connection with each and every one of you, because there is one thing which is on your CV, and your CV says Taj West End. And so does mine, and so does anybody else's in this room. So that's a great big line. We don't realize it at times, but we are all part of this great family which binds us together. For most of the world, West End is a very beautiful hotel. The first thing they think of is the trees. The second thing they think of is how big is it? And somehow we talk about the food and we talk about the rooms, but it's always, as everyone knows, it's always about the people and the type of connection that people have. For many of us, it has been a training ground. Now, you would say, well, how did he come here as a trainee? I mean, we expect him to know more as a general manager. But yes, it was my first hotel that I was given charge of as a general manager. So, in fact, all of us were trainees at some point or another. No one had worked in a hotel that had 20 acres. We did not have so many hotels at that time as we do now. And most of those hotels did not have 20 acres. So naturally, it comes with its own set of issues and problems. And as is today, in the wisdom of someone up there sitting in a corporate office, someone or the other gets transferred to a place where sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. Luckily for most of us who were transferred to West End, it has worked out. And we have enjoyed this quiet elegance, this genuine warmth that West Enders feel for each other and for the hotel, no matter what happens. To be critical today or any other day does not really make any sense, because the minute we come here, we say, okay, so we did it differently, and now they're doing it differently. But the criticism is somehow missing. We carry lots of memories. I'm sure everyone remembers long shifts. Maybe sometimes shifts didn't end only, you know. For several days at a time, certain times of this wonderful hotel's career with the Taj, the shift never ended. It just went from one day to another. Families seem to matter a lot to all of us, and yet somehow the families adjusted, as you might say. We learnt a lot. We learnt a lot from West End. We share this level of professionalism that we have wherever we go. We share a certain standard of courtesy wherever we go. And we have a certain way of treating people. People need to be treated in a certain way, and we have learned how to treat. Now, I'm not talking of how we treat guests. I'm talking of how we treat people. All people, everywhere. So this is something that we have learned and we have imbibed, and there is no such thing as West Endness, but if there was, this Tajness could have translated into something like that, really. It's a type of legacy. You know, you sort of recognize, you worked at the West End, right? Right. You know, so by your mannerisms, by your way of conducting yourself. So today's reunion reminds us that time has moved on. Life has taken many turns, many twists, and many directions. For some people who are working at the Taj still, that's really wonderful. There are so many of you who worked many more years in the hotels, Taj hotels, than I have. But we have connections which are impossible to understand. And somewhere I feel that there is a higher being, you know, who's controlled some of this stuff. For example, one of is Mr. Tarunish here? Okay. So he's the current general manager, Mr. Tarunish Karkaria. One of my early memories of Taj would be his father, because my father also worked there, and his father would have remembered, he's no more, unfortunately, but he would have remembered that my father probably recruited him as one of the first people to be recruited, literally, in the modern era of Taj in Bombay. And his family contributes to a memory that I have, that he used to love driving a Jeep. How did a Second World War Jeep get into the Taj Bombay's stable of cars? I don't know. Probably it stayed on from the Second World War time, which is a long, long time ago. And my mother used to love riding that Jeep. But Mr. Karkaria Sr. said, if you want to go to the Jeep, please call me, because that's the only time I get to drive it. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to drive it. So this is how connections are made. I haven't even met Taranish since probably he was 1 or 2 years old. So but this is a connection. I'll talk about one more connection before I disconnect with all right now, because I'm sure some of you may be hungry too. The second disconnect is that there was, I had just before I joined the Taj, I mean, I was training with the Taj, and I hadn't got my final appointment letter. I fell ill very seriously, serious enough to require a blood transfusion. And one of the people out of the 14 employees of the Taj who gave me blood at that time, live, that means in the room, straight from one to the other, nothing in between, and no other technologies used. That person was Mr. Glassford from engineering. Some of you may know him. And many of you might know that his son was a chef here. And I haven't met him. Warren Glassford. Chef Warren Glassford was in the bakery here. So connections from nowhere seem to arise. One more small connect. One of our team members is here. Original team members is here. Oh, many of my original team members are here, but one of my original team members are here, and his nickname was God. Why God? I mean, how did he get that nickname of God? So that's Mr. Prasad out there in engineering. So every morning we got up and said, oh God, please let there be water today. Please let there be power today. Please keep us safe. Because things were happening at such a brisk rate when we took over from Spencer's. Unfortunately, Spencer had given this whole hotel out for a year or more to a movie company. David Lean's Passage to India. Passage to India, yeah, David Lean. And the whole thing was like a movie set. When I came here, at the back, there was a movie set. I mean, they hadn't even dismantled it, and nobody had the money to dismantle it. So we come from a generation that everyone has built on, and we did a small part at that time, and we are happy that of what we did. The reputation of West End hasn't gone down a single year out of the 42. Every year we hear more and more kudos, as someone said. Now it's part of leading hotels of the world. And more than that, it's not just a hotel. There is something about it which we cannot describe. And it's for us to find out that connection today. Thank you for bearing with me while I talk.
Thank you, Mr. Darwara. Calling Ms. Vanaja. So, thank you, Mr. Darwara. I've just been informed by the hotel team, banquets team, that inside the ballroom they have installed the sound decibels meter. Unless that sound decibels meter goes high, the bar doesn't open. So, I have created a tagline for you guys. And when I raise my hand like this, you just need to scream at the top of your voice, the Taj West End. Is it fine? Right? So you will relate to me when I say that. So when I raise my hand, everybody has to scream the Taj West End. Right? So the story goes like this. Divided by departments, united by brand. It's... The bar doesn't open, man. Thank you. We are going to head towards our beverage and food very shortly. But before we go ahead, may I please invite Mr. HNS Srinivas to please address the gathering. Thank you. Decibel still stays on, by the way.
Good afternoon to all of you. You know, it was such a pleasure to meet such a large number of, old colleagues with whom we have worked. Good times, bad times, peak business, low business. And it's quite a nostalgia. And some of them I could not recognize, and some people who had worked with me for so many years could not recognize me. And so they said, you had a beard, and beard is gone, and you have put on weight, and why did you put on weight? I said, look here, I'll explain. So it is such a great pleasure. Let me outside compliment the team of these 6 people who have done a fabulous job putting this program together. So commitment, sincerity, hard work.
Decibel sound still does not go.
So my early days, this is a heritage hotel. Like the general manager, the senior vice president mentioned that this hotel is one of the oldest luxury hotels in India. And when I joined, I could see employees who had worked here. You know, they were about 58, 59. One guy by name Subramani, I don't know, Mr. Nausar, whether remembers. He was in the front office. I asked him, what is your position? He said, I'm a bellboy. I said, you don't look like a boy, you know, they were bell grandfather or something. But he was so good in his work, so sincere, so hardworking. He said, sir, you assess me by my work. Outstanding. Now, he said, my father had worked here for 30 years, 40 years. My grandfather had worked here for 30, 40 years. It's a generation. First generation, second generation, third generation. There is an emotion, there is a legacy. There is an attachment that gets built around the hotel for employees. The only other hotel where I see similar thing happening is Taj Mahal Hotel, Bombay, where 2-3 generations of employees have worked. So this is very special hotel, and any number of guests have given huge compliment. This is one of the best hotels in the world. And the employees are so warm, so friendly. I remember 2 or 3 employees when during my early days used to address me as master. I said, please don't do that. Call me Mr. Srinivas. I mean, they were very senior employees. So there is a certain legacy, certain heritage, and certain warmth, friendliness, a cordial environment. It envelops you as you enter the lobby of West End, the way they come and they receive you. Those days I'm talking about 45 years ago or whenever. You feel so nice. And many people have told me, this is one of the best hotels in the world. Going purely by service. All of you, who have been a part of this legacy, who are part of this family, have contributed to this, have enhanced this, and have made this better and better and better. Even today, Taj West End is considered among one of the rarest and most precious jewels in the Taj chain.
Taj West End. Good morning, Mr. Arput Raj.
Precious jewel of Taj chain. So, I mean, he has to decide whether to open the bar or not to. I'll just relate to one anecdote, 1 or 2 small anecdotes, 1 more minute. I hope. See, 1 week after I joined, and I used to come, there used to be a procedure those days, night rounds. I was made to come on a night round at about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the night. And somewhere deep inside near that Gulmohar Suite, somebody had dug the road, near the road, and I could see some light coming out of that pit, a fairly large pit. And I went near that. Somebody is it's about 10 feet deep. And Aspari Prasad is standing inside at 10:30 in the night. You know that. And there are one or two other employees, because like somebody said, the STP lines, the water lines, and also whatever, you know, we inherited, we had no clear picture of what was going on, and a lot of this has been changed, and now things have improved. But those days was days of struggle. And then I called him, hey Prasad, what are you doing? No, some water problem, Srinivas, I'll come back. And then they had to put a ladder and get him back. This was the days, those were the days in West End. And the second anecdote I remember is, there was some person who was in the union committee and all that, and we had the visit of Pandol. Pandol had come down. Pandol was is a very great man. He is the head of engineering, and I think Prasad, Kamdin, all these people have worked under him, right? So he was going around, and he went to the various areas, and he was advising, you should do that, you should do this. And somebody argued with him and said, no, that is not the way to do it. I don't agree, something like that. Pandol once told him, no, Baba, you please listen to me. I am telling you what I've experienced. When he did not listen, he got so angry, he pushed him or something like that happened. So 10 people came to my office. And Prasad follows them, coming behind. Say, what is wrong? He is a great man. He has taught all of us. We have all learnt under him. See, he used to slap us. See, look here, like this. He is showing his face, both cheeks, and say, he has slapped us. We have not, we have learnt because of what he taught us. So we go back to that era where learning is to happen like in a Gurukul, and people are trained with a lot of passion. Pandol had a passion for all these people. He had a passion for that employee also. He wanted him to learn. So from there, we have transformed into what it is today, adjusting with the time and adjusting with the external environment and customer needs and demands. And it remains the best hotel, one of the best jewels in the Taj chain. And compliments to all of you for having come and gathered here. And I congratulate you. All the very best. Enjoy your lunch and all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Means a lot. Now, okay, now they have installed the 2 sound decibels. Yeah? We need to thank a gentleman in the room without whom these arrangements could not have been possible. So can we have a big round of applause for the General Manager of the Taj West End, Mr. Kakaria, please. Can we have you on the stage, sir, please? Please, the clapping should not stop. Along with him, Ms. Hema, whose contribution cannot be forgotten. Thank you so much, sir. And we would like to address the gathering as well, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And an absolute pleasure to have all of you under one roof. It is this, I think, set of people who have actually paved the way for Taj West End. And it's an absolute honor, at least from my side. I'm second generation. So for all of you to know, being handed over Taj West End to run was a great achievement for me. This property is loved. It's an iconic hotel for IHCL. And for all those here in this room that have paved the way for this very hotel, thank you for handing over the baton to me. But none of it would have been possible without all of you having pitched in and built this institution to what it is and how synonymous this is to Bangalore. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to meeting each and every one of you.
Thank you. We have we have one more gentleman with a lot of guidance of his. We could put everything together. And we cannot forget. Could we please invite Mr. Sumit Marwa on the stage, please?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I won't take too much of your time, but I took this opportunity on all your behalf to say a few words as a vote of thanks to the famous five, as Kevin called himself, to the 7 wonders who have done this meeting possible. It's not a networking event. It's a meeting of like-minded individuals who worked for an organization. And to get 200 people at short notice into a room together without an agenda is absolutely wonderful. So let's give them a round of applause.
Calling Ms. Vanaja.
So we took the liberty of giving them something that they would remember us by, rather it being the other way around. And what I would do is I'd maybe invite some of the backbenchers to come and do the honors. And let's start with the lady, Vanaja. We'd like to honor her. So can I get Chef Reggie Matthew here? Chef Reggie Matthew. He's traveled all the way from the US. Chef, come here, please. A man who has done so much for Indian cuisine around the world. Vanaja, would you have you on stage, please? You. It's a medallion that we got made. Thank you, Vanaja. Thank you, Chef Reggie. Moving on, could we have the man who's tirelessly worked hard here also? And could we have somebody from the competition here to come and give away a medal? Atul, can I have you on board? He's left us and joined the ITC, but we would love to have him here. Can I have Atul honoring Arput Raj, please? Arput Raj, onto the stage, please. Some more claps, please, ladies and gentlemen, please. Thanks. Let me get somebody from the backbenchers who are hiding in some other. Rashmi Gururaj, could we have you on stage, please? Lady who's driven across boundaries. Fearless lady, up on the stage to help us. Again, a round of applause for Rashmi, please. This lady has driven in terrains we don't even feel comfortable watching on YouTube. So thank you, Rashmi, for doing what you do. Could I have Mr. Ganesh here, please? Can we have Chef Gullu here, please? Is he around or he's wandered off somewhere? This man has traveled from another hemisphere to join us, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a big round of applause.
Calling Mr. Arput Raj.
Could we have Mr. Shiv Shankar, please? Yeah, Chef Gullu came all the way from Sydney to join us today. And a round of applause for him too, please. Could I call upon the man with the best voice in this room by a long margin, Mr. Varun Khanna.
Calling Mr. Arput Raj.
A lot of things I've forgotten about the West End, but not this man's voice. Anup, could we have you on stage, please? Thank you for the help anyway. Give it to him. Varun. Good on you, Varun, to have taken the medal and walk.
Last but not least, calling
could I have the LinkedIn guru, that we have amongst us, Mr. Vijeta Shastri, please. And a round of applause to the man himself, Mr. Kevin. Last but not the least, Balaji isn't here, but could we have somebody to collect it on his behalf? Roy, could I have you here to gift the medal for somebody in absentia? So come in anyway. Somebody can take it on behalf of Roy, please. I'm sorry, on behalf of Balaji.
Last but not least, calling.
And the last thing, may I please invite Taj West End here. We'd like to thank both of them, Tarunish and Satyajit, please. If I can take the honor of giving it to them. Thank you for helping us out and thank you for everything. Just a small token from all of us at the Taj West End, Tarunish.
Check.
Thank you to both of you. Thank you. Thank you.
So I know the bar is opened and I promise I'm assuming this is the last, but I just came back, sorry. I just want to make one important announcement. You've come back to your home. I don't need to say this. Your presence is not limited to this hall. Please feel free to walk around your home. Please feel free to walk around the Taj West End. The restaurant names may have changed. Some things may have changed. As I said, the heart and soul is the same. Please do walk around the hotel. It is your hotel. We'll be honored to have you go around. You want to see some rooms, that's also been organized. But I just wanted to let you know that please do walk around your home and don't just leave from the hall. And of course, those of you who want to visit the temple is still very much there and it's looking even better. Thanks to Mr. Salim Yusuf before us who did a great job in restoring that temple. Once again, thank you to the organizing committee. We must make this an annual event. Kudos to getting so many people from across the globe. It is very difficult to do this. I see even schools and colleges do not get these kind of numbers. But lastly, thank you for leading the way for all of us, the current team at Taj West End. We will try, as I said, to follow your footsteps. But thank you for setting such a beautiful example and creating this beautiful hotel for us to all live in and work in. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now we are almost at the end of the thing before the food and beverage counter opens. I have to tell you one incident. Can I take that liberty? It will not take more than a minute. Yeah. So the first day of my training at Paradise Island, right? Everybody knew and everybody know that trainees are meant to clean, polish, everything. But in the kitchen when I entered and I got introduced to Chef Raji Matthew, you know what did he tell me? He told me to make the stuffed curry. I didn't know how to go ahead, but that's an attitude of a chef. That's an attitude of a person who was associated with Taj West End and would always do so. Thank you, everybody, for gracing the occasion. It means a lot. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Arputraj for the closing notes, please. Mr. Arputraj.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a very difficult task to do the vote of thanks. I just want to make sure we all relax now. I don't want to use the stage. First thing, I would like to thank the sound and light as well as the stage people who have done for us. And next is our distinguished guest, Mr. Daruwala, Mr. H.N. Srinivas, Mr. Satyajit Krishnan giving us the wonderful, the nostalgic moments and what was Taj West End and their experience, their relationship the motive, all those things, which was very helpful. And the third thing is I would thank, already he has been thanked, I would like to thank Mr. Karkaria. Just want to mention, when Kevin, Ganesh, me, we wanted to meet him first time, we met him in the lobby. It's a very rare scenario. Most of the time we used to meet the general manager in the office, but he was kind enough to meet us in the lobby itself. He gave us the first impression, which was the best. Thank you so much. It was such a confidence you gave us. You are willing to do anything for us, and that was wonderful. I also want to thank your team, Amit Rana, who was handling the catering sales, and chef for making us the good menu, and Sunil Puttur, who is here, the operations guy, who is going to take care of us in the afternoon. Give him a big round of applause, please.
You will be amazed.
Next is, we had a few sponsors. I think Divakar has done a justification. He has given, I don't know how many dozens of vouchers for the afternoon, and he's already spoken, so I don't want to give the mic to him. And there is one more, Praveen, who is here. Praveen, can you stand up, please? I would like to thank him also for his contribution. So, next is, there are a few of you, who have grown up to different level, which many of us could not even think of. There are many of the chefs and F&B guys have come from abroad. I would like to request them to stand up as I call out the name. Manish, who is from F&B department, he has come from Philippines all the way to attend this event. We have Chef Vel Murugan. He is from Manchester, USA. Chef Vel Murugan, is he around? Yeah, thank you. And we have Chef Suresh Tagrapu. Sorry. I hope the name is pronounced properly. It sounds Telugu. Thank you. And we have Chef Vivek Gulati. I think he came on the stage. Thank you. And also Chef Reggie Matthew, I should not miss out. The KCK, am I right? Kappa Chaka Kandari. Thank you, Chef. All the best. Okay. Last, not but the least, we have the West Indians who are here. When we started this reunion talk, first thing we wanted to increase the number in the group. So Kevin just opened the group. In next 3 days, it was 100 people. And next 2 weeks, it was 200 people. And next 3 weeks, it was 300 people, which is unbelievable. We have seen in many groups, but the enthusiasm, the fondness, the way you all wanted to join in the group was amazing. A round of applause for you all. Next thing, we announced the QR code. QR code was very important. We didn't want to do this collecting money and do the business. We wanted you all to pay directly to the hotel, and the moment we announced the QR code, in next 10 days' time, 150 people have paid online, which was amazing, which doesn't happen on its own. We were very happy about it. The other thing is, it shows the kind of belonging you have showed to this hotel, Taj West End, where you have started your career. You would have been part of it at many stages or in many years, different generations. So it shows your interest and fondness to join us. So it's a big round of applause for all you who are gathered here. Without you, this event would not happen. It's a great piece of all you Taj West Enders. Thank you very much on behalf of the organizing committee. And lastly, I would request Kevin, all my colleagues, Shankar, Vanaja, Ganesh, who is missing? And we also thank Hema for coordinating. Anup.
His personal appointment.
We
So
want
one
to
round of applause
apologize.
for Galadi and Pat.
The response was overwhelming, astounding, and we were not able to take the pressure at one stage. There's a lot of hard work done by Vanaja and Kevin. in getting the people and making sure the data is collected, the follow-ups are done, who is registered, who is not registered. Anup has done quite a lot of job. The backdrop, what you're seeing is this. And Vanaja has done a lot of things on the invitation and the teasers, what you have been watching in the WhatsApp group. So Shankar has been always there to help us in all the decision making. And Balaji was instrumental also. He had given us a space to do the meetings whenever we needed, and we are missing him too. And lastly, our apologies that we could not accommodate few people because of the pressure what we were going through. So next year when we do it, we will ensure that we plan it well and we will accommodate more people and we will not leave anyone out. So we want to take a bow for all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Two announcements. Immediately I would request all of you to assemble for the group photograph just outside the ballroom, number one. Number two, after the group photograph, we have some KF and HN available. After that, lunch is also open for you, okay? In the group photograph, there are 2 rows of chairs. I would request the senior members and ladies to occupy and rest of us to stand on the steps. Thank you so much. Check. Hello, hello. Can I request all of you to move in front of the ballroom, please, for the photography session, group photo. We are going to manage all the 200 people coming on the picture. The first 2 rows are chairs. The senior members can occupy along with the beautiful ladies, and the back steps we can stand. Thank you. Hi, Kanchan. How are you, Kanchan?
All good.
See this girl, this Vanita. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, super, super. I was wondering, you all came
How's your
later.
daughter?
She's doing super.
Yeah?
Super.
You look younger than amazing. Keep it up. Very nice.
I'm busy myself, a lot of things happening. Thanks for your, I forgot to mention.
Yeah, I was like, I said that's cool. You will say it.
No, it's going to happen. And it will be, definitely, it will be high. Seriously, my apologies.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
There's a lot of, you're running short of time.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Right, and go and say hi.
It's organized. It's like.
So how are you? Huh? How is Mr.
Ajay, he's good.
Ajay?
He's good. You
Yeah?
must be seeing too much of him on
Your
Facebook.
husband name, yeah?
Kushal.
Kushal, your dad is around or he's good? Ah, so nice, yeah. I remember he gave me a camera.
Yeah, for my brother's wedding, he had helped us a lot.
It was TR Taj Residence. He gave me a gift, one camera. I still have it. So, long connection.
Come here and we cannot like all the times we used to come at the back in the banquet to discuss all the mistakes that we used to make.
Finish the photo, then we can. Hello, can I request all of you, all the West Indians, to move in front of the ballroom for the group photograph, please? RC, Surender, Chief, Kumravelu. Yeah, hello. May I request all the West Indians to move in front of the ballroom for the group photograph? Quickly, we have no time. Manju, you can. Please. How are you? That's always there. After that, you